ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load. I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky. All aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul, moving toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. I wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear. There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line. I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass. I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot, walking on the path of a very heavy foot. So let the engine roar and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go. Hear the rumble of the iron, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found. Tangled in the travel, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. It's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Heading south, shut the mouth. Last train, last train.
Thank you.
sky is the color of a bruise that won't go away, and I'm still haunted by the ghosts of yesterday. I'm pouring the midnight into a crystal glass, waiting for the shadows and the demons just to pass. It's a deep, dark purple, a saturated kind of sin, opening the door to let the indigo begin.
I'm sitting in the corner with the lights turned down low, watching all the traffic and the lonely people go. I've got a bottle of the vintage and a pocket full of rye, trying to find a harmony beneath this heavy sky. The liquid is a mirror reflecting all the shame of a man who can't remember his own holy name. It's not quite a spirit, it's not quite a dream. It's a river of velvet and a low frequency scream, drowning the logic, washing out the light, turning every wrong into a saturated right. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. I'll play a slow arpeggio to match your steady gaze, moving through the thickness of this alcoholic haze. The ice is melting slowly like a glacier in the dark, searching for a reason, searching for a spark. But the bourbon is a master, it's a king upon the throne, leaving every subject feeling completely alone. I'm staring at the label like it's a holy book, ignoring every judging and every dirty look. My lipstick is a smudge on the rim of the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. So pour another measure, make it double, make it deep, before the indigo and the darkness start to creep. The bottle is a temple, the liquid is the prayer, filling up the emptiness and the cold, stagnant air. A purple-tinted vision, a sapphire-colored grief, a temporary, fleeting, and expansive relief. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. Keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. Last drop, don't stop.
Indigo,
Last drop, don't stop.
indigo. looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify.
The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend,
waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I got the same one etched with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom. It's a heavy weight of silver, cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flint start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark.
The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat,
a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat.
silver lighter burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter,
don't you let the fire die. I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame.
we're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel. But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long,
Just like the vibration of a jagged little song.
my thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why. I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
1 for the habit,
2 for the soul, 3 for the spirits that we cannot control.
the smoke is a ribbon, the fire is a blade,
Cutting through the memories that refuse to fade. Silver lighter burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
flash, burn, ash.
The wheel is spinning, the devil is grinning.
Not a gas, let it pass.
Still dark,
Need a spark,
silver lighter burning up the night.
holding on to everything that isn't quite
A
right.
flash in the pan, a temporary glow,
A secret little fire that only we know.
silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. Close the lid, what we did. Silver lighter, silver lighter, silver lighter. like a dancer on the floor, but I can't find the direction to your front door. I'm walking in circles in a city of stone, feeling like a stranger in a place I've always known. North is a memory and south is a lie, underneath the canvas of a starless, empty sky.
I've been checking the maps and I've been checking the stars, but all I ever find are these neon lit bars. The magnet is dead and the glass is all cracked. I'm a traveling man who's lost his own track.
The road is a riddle that I can't seem to solve, watching all my certainties and my plans dissolve.
Left is right and right is wrong. We've been wandering for much too long,
looking for a signal, looking for a sign, somewhere on the border of the jagged line.
broken compass
Spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass, where do we go now?
Where do we go now? I play a blues in E and then I switch it to G, looking for the frequency that will set us both free. But the chords are all tangled like the weeds in the street, and I'm losing the rhythm of my own tired feet. It's a GPS failure in the middle of the soul, losing our perspective,
losing all control. I'm standing at the crossroads with a tear in my eye, watching all the travelers simply pass me by. I don't want to go forward and I can't go back. I'm a locomotive that has run out of track.
So tell me, Mr. Guitar Man, do you know the way, or are we just destined to go forever astray?
The horizon is a blurry gray smudge in the distance, meeting with the wall of our own stubborn resistance. Lost in the forest, lost in the maze, counting all the empty and the aimless days.
Broken compass
spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land.
It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal.
Oh, broken compass,
where do we go now?
which way
does the spirit say?
Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Lost, found. No, broken compass spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass, where do we go now? Keep on wandering, no destination, just the road. vintage kind of heaven and a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days.
It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light,
a cherry-flavored memory in the middle of the night.
I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past,
watching all the moments that were never meant to last.
The smoke is curling upward like a question in the air,
looking for a reason, looking for a prayer.
It's a gentleman's obsession,
a lady's favorite sin,
letting all the fragrance and the fantasy begin.
Burn it down slowly, let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
a seasonal delight, filling up the emptiness of a long and lonely night. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smell and remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
I'll play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff,
until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
The wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar,
reminding us exactly of who we really are.
Just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass,
watching all the beauty and the elegance pass. My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine, like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine. I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray, wishing I could keep the morning light far away.
So strike another match
and let the ritual continue until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you. The bowl is getting hot and the smoke is getting thick,
a psychological magic,
a sensory trade, tangled in the vapor, lost in the sand, wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room, a sweet smell and remedy for the oncoming doom. It's a red-tinted vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me. Vision of flavorful grace, putting a little bit of color back into this place. Oh, cherry tobacco, drift away with me.
Let it smolder
as we get older.
Cherry, let it smolder as we get older.
Cherry. doll on my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief.
I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are. I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost of the man who loved you the least and the most. It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a voodoo magic psychological spell, a slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire. There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay. I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine, drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine. My eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep, awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood. The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor, the ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door. Rhythmic hypnosis, a spiritual death, the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. rusted metal and a heart of solid bone. Every step I take, I'm catching on the steel, trying to remember how a soft thing used to feel. The spikes are digging in, the rust is in my veins. I'm a prisoner of the borders and a victim of the rains. I'm the one who stretched the wire across the dusty field, knowing that the pride is the only thing we yield. I got scars upon my knuckles and a stinging in my soul, watching as the silver thorns begin to take their toll. It's a jagged kind of fence, a sharp and silver line, keeping what is yours away from what is mine. Don't reach across the limit, don't try to touch the thorn. This is where the mercy and the longing are outworn. It's a tangled web of iron, a cold and sharp embrace, leaving not a single bit of mercy in this place. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. I play a stinging slide note that echoes through the night, like a jagged piece of metal in the middle of a fight. The world is full of walls and the world is full of gates, while the devil at the corner sits and patiently waits. We're fenced in by the habits and we're fenced in by the fear, knowing that the ending is getting very near. My dress is caught and tattered, my skin is turning red. I'm listening to the warnings that the ghost of mama said. I'm a bird within a thicket, I'm a wolf inside a cage, writing out my history on a sharp and metal page. So tighten up the tension, let the wires start to bite. I'm finally feeling something in the middle of the night. 1 for the distance, 2 for the pain, 3 for the spirits that are dancing in the rain, tangled in the silver, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very jagged line. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. Sharp edge, metal hedge, take the sacred pledge, rust and bone all alone. Sting, bite, bite, hold tight, high. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through. Stay on your side, stay on your side, nowhere to hide. Barbed wire. Barbed wire.
flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify. The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend, waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I've got the same one, it's with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom.
It's a heavy weight of silver cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flame start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark. The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat, a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat. Silver light burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame. We're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel.
But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long, just like the vibration of the jagged little song. My thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why, I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
Oh, one for the habit,
Two for the soul, three for the spirits that we cannot control.
the smoke is a ribbon,
The fire is a blade,
cutting through the memories that refuse to fade.
silver light
Burning up the night,
holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. like a dancer on the floor, but I can't find the direction to your front door. I'm walking in circles in a city of stone, feeling like a stranger in a place I've always known.
North is a memory and south is a lie,
Underneath the canvas of a starless, empty sky.
I've been checking the maps and I've been checking the stars, but all I ever find are these neon lit bars. The magnet is dead and the glass is all cracked. I'm a traveling man who's lost his own track. The road is a riddle that I can't seem to solve, watching all my certainties and my plans dissolve. Left is right
And right is wrong.
We've been wandering
For much too long,
looking for a signal, looking for a sign, somewhere on the border of the jagged line.
broken compass spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land.
It's a directionless journey,
A wandering soul without a destination or a final goal.
oh,
Broken compass, where do we go now?
I'll play a blues in E and then I'll switch it to G, looking for the frequency that will set us both free. But the chords are all tangled like the weeds in the street, and I'm losing the rhythm of my own tired feet. It's a GPS failure in the middle of the soul,
Losing our perspective, losing all control. I'm standing at the crossroads with a tear in my eye, watching all the travelers simply pass me by. I don't wanna go forward and I can't go back. I'm a locomotive that has run out of tracks.
so tell me, Mr. Guitar Man, do you know the way?
Or are we just destined to go forever astray?
The horizon is a blurry gray smudge in the distance,
Meeting with the wall of our own stubborn resistance, lost in the forest, lost in the maze,
counting all the empty and the aimless days.
broken compass spinning in my hands,
Searching,
for a piece of the promised land.
it's a directionless journey,
A wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass,
where do we go now?
buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air.
Finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground.
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found.
Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze,
counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither. watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouthful of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew has all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor
with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide. Dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor, we don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor.
The ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load.
I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure,
a long-distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky.
all aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul,
moving toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done. Last train
pulling out the station,
heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go.
I'll wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer
that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear, as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear. There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line. I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass. I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot, walking on the path of a very heavy foot. So let the engine roar and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go.
Hear the rumble of the iron, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found.
Tangled in the travel, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic
Departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. mansion in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. Shut them all, last train.